Hello everybody, welcome back to TeeSpicerReacts. If you're new to the channel, thank you for viewing. My name is T, and in this reaction, it is a request from one of my patron members, Tex, and he wants me to get back to a band that I find absolutely fascinating, and that's SKYND. And I love their music. I didn't think I would like industrial rock or what's the new genre, horror rock, but it's a serious thing. It's fascinating to me. The way they package it is absolutely mind-blowing. Her voice, the outfits they wear, and I'm talking about they because, of course, if you don't know anything about SKYND, if you've never heard them, they are two members in the band, and that is SKYND. She's actually the singer, and her partner, the multi-instrumentalist father. And the band, as I've gathered from comments, that they started back in 2017 and have since just rocked pun intended, rocked the rock world. They have basically coined the subgenre of true crime rock. I don't think anybody has ever done that before, because they literally take stories, true crime stories, and turn it into rock songs. I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link my last reaction of them, and it was absolutely brilliant. I think it was Columbine. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And I mean, even though it's like macabre in a kind of way, you just have to hear it. Anyway, guys, before I dive in, just remember to check the description box. There you will have the link to this video and also to their YouTube channel or any social media pages they may have, or a link for to get to buy their music. Also, you will see my links as well, but I will get more into that at the end of the video. Oh, and this was released last week, as far as Tex told me, and we are diving into John Wayne Gacy. If you have no idea who John Wayne Gacy is, I suggest you pause, Google it, and come right back in, because this is one hell of psychotic monster we are about to dive into. Now, as far as John Wayne Gacy goes, I practically know everything about him because I was quite fascinated with serial killers when I was younger. I don't know why, but up to this day, if I see any TV series that has to do with biopics or true crimes or mystery or anything, I am on that. Yeah, very fascinated. I mean, he was a prolific serial killer and a sex offender. He was convicted of raping, torturing, and murdering at least 33 young boys. Or boys are young men. And he did it because he did it. Well, he was a clown first, they say. He was known as Pogo the Clown before he really became prolific. I know that he was sentenced to 10 years, but only served 18 for sodomy. I think that was in 1968, but it wasn't until 1972, Lord Father, the year I was born, that he murdered his first victim. And he didn't really do well. He murdered three people by the time it was 1975, but it's only when he divorced his second wife that he went off and killed, they say, maybe 50 people, but all they found is about 33 people. He was convicted for 33 murders, and they found most of them in a crawl space in his basement. So he was like sick. He was executed in in 1994. And yeah, I mean, I could tell you more loads of shit, but let's see what the video is all about, because I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, she grew her hair? And he was a big man. Long shoes.
Oh no, Dad. It's okay, Dad. You're just boozing, I'm just cruising. We can hold back. Come on, Dad. It's okay, Dad. We're just bruising, it's amusing. We can go back. Oh, such a pretty face made to the liver. Exit through the crawl space or into the river. Drop the charges for the ultimate thrill. Kentucky Fried Chicken and kill.
Oh, is she naming all his victims? Oh, wow.
Funeral parlor decoy, nothing to rack up. Little Gacy fat boy deep under the makeup. Man of the year, man of fear, man of will. Join the Jolly Joker Club and kill.
I think she has the KFC there because I think his last meal he asked for KFC. I'm not sure, but I think that's why she put that she put that imagery there.
Flying by in a twilight state of mind. Normal
crazy ring. Ah, good. I don't feel like eating KFC again. I'm one thing I cannot stand to see somebody eat. I'm so glad they did not show you, or they did not go into detail to show you the horrific side of it, and more the try to oh sorry, my plat. And more try to show the things in his mind that were famous about him. As I said before, he used to do charity parties and hospital parties and stuff like that, and he went as Pogo the Clown or any persona that he felt like that around like that. Yeah, I particularly think that he targeted some of his victims through that. But yeah, that's what it was. Horrible. Anyway, guys, and as usual, the same thing I was saying is fascinating. It's like you almost forget the actual song because she's selling such a great story, but she puts it in, you know, that 33 boys, and she calls the name of the boys. Yeah, fascinating how she does that. I very much like the band. I remember it was put on my live stream to like shock value, but I ended up really enjoying it. So thank you very much, Dex. I love reacting to them. I find what they do absolutely fascinating in a kind of macabre way, but that's just me. If any one of you out in the viewership would like me to do another one of theirs, please put it in the comment section. But please, if you're putting a request or suggestion or whatever, add links to it, because that's the only way it is added to my list. Because my list is very, very long, and I put, you know, my patrons, my donors, and my Discord members priority over everyone else, okay? So please do me that favor, because sometimes I want to do something, but I'm not going to do it because I've had bad experiences of doing videos with somebody. No, that's not the video I wanted, and I'm just not into that. You know what I mean? So thank you very much for viewing. And just before you go, I just want to let you all know that if you would like to join the community, you can do so by following me on Discord, becoming a Patreon member for just from $1. And listen, I don't make joke. From $1, you can get a request on a monthly basis. I don't feed you. No. There are other things for that. You want your Patreon, you get your benefits from day one. Also, if you would like to go even further and support the channel, become a sponsor of the channel, you can do that by sending me donation links, or even donating to my cause at the moment, my fund for the moment. And of course, there are other things like merch. I'm getting my merch so I can show it off. And of course, my wish list on Amazon. So all those things, links are in the description box. You can peruse and do it. But let me make it perfectly clear, because I think this goes over people's heads. I am not saying that to do a reaction, you need to pay me any money. My reaction requests, I take reaction requests free. It is only because I have such a long list that I make a priority into taking my Patreon members first, or my donor members. That is the only reason. But I do take suggestions and everything else as long as it comes. And to alleviate everyone's worry about that, or to get more participation into that, I have just opened a new segment called Community Weekly Request. Go to this video right here, and you would see, and in fact, you can vote on which cover song that I am going to react to. And there are 7 cover songs you can choose from. Go choose. It's in the pinned comment. Whoever is most popular from this weekend, I will react to it. I hope you enjoy that. All right, guys, that's it for me. As usual, everyone stay safe. Be you, do you, do no harm to others, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Ciao, everybody. Mwah.